Next game the Habs play the Capitals is February 4th, and you gotta think Ovechkin's probably gonna wait to get his 1,000th point until then, right? Because it's the Habs? Sure seems like it anyway. Hey everyone, it is Ben back again, and this time the Canadiens lost 4-1 against the Washington Capitals in what ended up being a pretty damn bad game. But we're gonna start in the first, and to start it off, the Habs come out looking really sluggish and looks completely flat-footed at the beginning of the period. And the Capitals take advantage of that, outshooting the Habs 12-7 in the first. And Backstrom getting a rebound goal off an Ovechkin shot to put the Capitals up 1-0. And on that play, Weber was kind of weak on tying Backstrom up on that play, and that kind of started a night of pretty bad defensive zone play for Weber. But that's the final score for the first. Going to the second, and the Capitals just keep dominating the Habs offensively. Outshot them 16-8. But no goals. Lucky to come out of the period with no goals scored against. But at one point, Shea Weber on the power play rockets a bomb off the post. And for a second, the goal light in Montreal comes on and everybody starts going, yeah! And then everyone's like, oh. So no goals in the second. We go into the third. And the Habs actually start to muster up a little bit of offensive play and start to get some good chances and whatnot. And Thomas Plekanec finally gets a goal to break the slump off of a kind of just a rebound, nasty play in front of the net on the power play. He gets the goal, and then coach's challenge. And I was just like, oh my god, if Plekanec gets a goal called back, I feel like he's just gonna like start skating onto the ice and just punch out one of the refs at this point. But sure enough, he actually does get the goal, which I thought it would have been ridiculous if he had gotten that call back. And then momentarily looks like the Canadiens are gonna be back in the game. But then Jeff Petrie has just terrible defensive zone coverage on Evgeny Kuznetsov. Gets caught flat-footed. Kuznetsov makes a beautiful move around him and puts it in backhand. Nice goal, and the momentum goes right back to the Capitals. And then after that, not too long after that, a rare occasion where Price mispassed the puck and flubbed a pass over to Petrie, and gets stolen away and gets sent out to Brett Connolly. Capitals get the goal. And I don't know if I really blame Petrie on that one, because that's the same play most Canadiens defensemen do every night, like tons of times a night. Go to the corner, wait for a beautiful pass from Price. Price just screwed it up. And then, sure enough, all that anybody everywhere was talking about that night was the Richard Ovechkin thing. Ovechkin gets a goal to tie Maurice Richard in all-time scoring list for goals. And that's the final score of the game. And the Habs are kind of due for one of these games with the amount of injuries they have right now. They hadn't really had a stinker of a game for a while. And with all the guys they have out right now, it's been impressive the record they've been having. But they certainly didn't have the effort in there last night to get the win, and it showed. And Weber had been playing well the last few games, but he had a weaker performance last night than he has been. And Price is looking very not Price-like, which he has been for the last little while. The numbers on him actually are he's a .904 since the beginning of December, but the Habs are still 7-4-3 in that time, so they've been finding ways, despite Price not being quite like Price, and despite having the injuries we've been having, they've been finding a way to be one of the best puck possession teams in the league right now. And we're slated to get some of our big guys back soon. Chucky should be back in the lineup soon, so you gotta imagine if Price can figure out whatever's going on with him, if he can get back to his top form, we could be pretty dangerous heading down the stretch. I just, for one, really hope that we don't face the Capitals in the playoffs. I hope somebody else takes them out for us. But that's the game. So I'm actually, because this was game 41, halfway point in the year. Tomorrow I'm going to work on a sort of first half of the season recap video, or it'd probably be, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 minutes long, a bit longer than most of the reaction videos, where I'm just going to kind of dissect like a lot of what the storylines going into the season were and how they've played out so far, and just the whole first half of the season, just kind of a recap video. I think it'd be fun to do. I'm going to work on doing some research for that tonight, and then I'll do the recording of it tomorrow, and it'll be up tomorrow. But anyway, see you guys next time.